It's some real money in the room.
When you see a situation like Master P and Romeo, you know, I watched the Romeo show.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, literally watch the Romeo show. It's time for the Romeo show. What kids have fuck, competition gets sucked. Ain't nothing like no, for real. I used to watch the Romeo show.
Right. It was good.
Yeah, and I seen how, you know, I was a fan of how P put it together. You know what I'm saying? I was a fan of how Romeo as a talent, you know, did his thing.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, but when you see that as somebody who you know them, what was your thoughts?
You talking about with the disagreement they had?
Yeah.
I didn't like it. I felt like Romeo was wrong. That's your daddy. You know what I'm saying? He have always made a way for y'all straight, but I don't know exactly what it was that went on, but I felt like Romeo was wrong. I felt like he was wrong because he have to air his daddy out like that. Because if anything, P made sure all of his kids are straight. All of them. They all set up and they all straight. They all been to college. The last two, they in college now. You know, so I didn't see why it was. I don't know if he was having a breakdown, a mental breakdown or something, Romeo. I don't know what it was, but I know they made up since then.
Why don't, if Master P is like you say he is, where he, you know, literally looks out and he doesn't have to, why don't more people from that area come out in his defense? But it always seems like it's somebody trying to tear him down.
Right. It always have been like that. Yeah. I think they try to tear him down because he left and he was in California. I think that's the main thing why they try to tear him down, because he left New Orleans, Louisiana, and moved to California. First of all, he went and started his own business or whatever, selling CDs out the trunk, got stable. Then he came back, but never came back to live. He came back to Baton Rouge to live. He didn't go back to New Orleans and live. He built a whole Master P. It was called a No Limit Island. And it was no limited states. Every rapper had a house. Every rapper had a house. And them estates is still there to this day. But it's only very few of the rappers that stayed in the house. Slim never was at his house. He wanted to be in a project. But everybody else was at their house.
Hey, real tone, it's some real money in the room.